What is going on, YouTube? Just going out for a little cruise real quick. Another rider right here, got a GoPro on him. I'm not sure who that is, I don't recognize him though. Anyways, so last track day, that was a lot of fun. If y'all have never been to JenningsGP before, it is one of the only tracks really for motorcycles in Florida, but it's definitely a good track. I've heard mixed things about the quality of like the track and so, but I think it's amazing. It's a real good track. The corner workers are always really good. The staff over there is really cool. So definitely something to check out. They do days through like southerntrackdays.com. Look at this guy cutting this guy completely off. What are you doing? What an idiot, man. This is a beautiful evening. But it is a very abrasive track, so make sure you got fresh tires, or they got plenty of life in them, because the treading tires, I mean, they're going to get torn up just like any other track day. So just make sure you got plenty of life in your tires going in, because it'll most likely be the last day those tires are really good. I mean, I'm on the same set I have now. I still got some tread left over. Certainly not enough for a track day, but just riding around like this easy, not a big problem.
Holy wind, Batman. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I'm like I'm like sideways and like wiggling. This wind is crazy. It's like the wind right before the storm. I don't want to call it the calm before the storm, because this ain't calm. And it ain't cool, man. It ain't cool. Bridge that we're gonna take home, so hopefully we don't get rained on. But we probably will, so put your raincoats on, kids. So, I don't know, separate topic to talk about. Something to talk about, let's see. Oh, motovlogging in general. So, I've gotten pretty accustomed to it. I mean, for lack of a better description, I talk for a living in my job, so talking to myself, or at least to, you know, what will be soon an audience, I don't see that as, like, it's not that big a deal to me. In fact, a lot of people say, and studies, I use that term very vaguely, studies have shown that people that talk to themselves often have a higher IQ, or, on the other side, are completely schizophrenic and crazy. So, don't worry, you don't have to worry about it, I'm not schizophrenic and crazy. Or am I? I guess that would be like the whole, you know, you wouldn't know because you're schizophrenic. I'm obviously taking it very easy around the corners because it could be wet, I don't know. Yeah, like talking, vlogging, that's really like, oh, this emergency, okay. Talking to myself or vlogging, I mean, it's not that big a deal, for me at least. I mean, that kind of came very natural to me to start talking about things. And, I don't know, but also watching a lot of other vloggers. You know, everybody from Dank Wheelie to Subdelinquent, Baker X Derek, Jake Garden Snake, Walterific. I mean, there's a lot of guys that already kind of paved the way for motovlogging. I don't know how long they've been doing it. I have no clue. I mean, I couldn't be, you know, I couldn't even guess as to who did it first or whatever. But I mean, it's kind of like one of those things of, it's all like, so everybody's all in the same boat. I mean, It's all the same crew, kind of like just being in a having a motorcycle. Once you got one, you're like, all right, well, welcome to the family, man. That's the way I look at it, at least. So, I mean, like, some people do some things a certain way, or like, you know, some guys have like their niche, you know, kind of mannerisms. Some guys like have some like weird, funny, funky saying, and I haven't really done that yet. I mean, again, I've only been doing this for a little while, but I'm sure that'll develop along with it. But getting exposure is, of course, always a big, you know, kind of uphill battle. You know, with the exception of if you have a video of like, you know, some crazy instance that goes viral because it's got like, you know, 100,000 views or whatever, and it just goes viral really quick. That can also spur like a lot of your other videos to climb. But in all honesty, I don't do this because of subscribers. I don't do this because of views. I do it because I like it. I mean, I do it because it's cool to me to, you know, get in touch more with the larger rider population. It's cool to make videos because I know I have fun with it. It's a little hobby of mine. It's something to do while I ride. And with that, you know, I can kind of share that with people, or people that don't live in Tampa, Florida, or don't live in like, you know, areas of the world where you can ride pretty much 24/7. You know, if you're like all snowed in and you got nothing else to do, you can't ride your bike, you don't have a snowmobile, then, you know, you're sitting on your home watching YouTube. You know, it's kind of like YouTube's evolved into the new like cable television, albeit in smaller segments. But vlogging is kind of like the new online, you know, seasons, I guess. You're like waiting for the new episode to come out or whatever, and you don't have to pay for it. So that's kind of nice, other than like internet bills, but those are pretty cheap. But yeah, for the most part, I mean, I just enjoy doing it.